And last, and definitely not least,
come on with the melody.
crowned by Jem.
Ow.
Hey!
Yes, me.
Yes, Lace.
You see them edges?
Ow.
Hey!
We have to acknowledge it at every stage. At every step, there has to be acknowledged. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
the
you.
melts for me.
You know,
We need some.
we definitely had a lot of good conversations, a lot of eye raisers?
Eyebrow raisers.
He was saying
Eyebrow
Eyebrow
raisers.
raisers.
We have some questions.
Yeah.
A lot more couch talk discussions to come. You know, but I want to kick it off like this. I wanted to understand y'all opinion. What do y'all feel men value more? Money or sex?
Sex.
Money.
It's like, nah.
It depends the
I
man.
money.
So why do you say sex? Let's go around the room. So why do you say sex?
Hello, question. Wait. I have a question.
I said
What do
sex
you
for a
mean by
reason,
that?
though.
Like what do you feel like?
But
men
now I want to change
find
it
more
because it's
important?
money.
Okay.
You need money to impress women to get the sex. I feel.
That's not the first time I heard that, and I
Damn.
wholeheartedly disagree.
You
But
disagree.
you don't, yeah, because some of these girls.
But it depends on the type of girls you're getting.
Exactly.
If you're getting the girls that is not quality, you understand, then it's gonna be sex. But if you're getting girls that you feel like are of quality and you see longevity with, you have to get your shit together. But when you say money, it doesn't mean a substantial amount of money.
So this is what I'm saying, right? The question is really phrased to say, what do men find more important? Do they find the act of getting money more important, or do they find the act of having sex more important?
I think
it depends on the man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
if it's an unserious guy, then
once a man can master his desires, like once he can
Tone it
master the
down.
need for sex, like he can do anything that he wants.
Anything.
Sex will obviously come to him, you know, but the money is his focus.
Yeah.
But look
Stability is his focus.
Look at Bezos though. He had all the money. He fumbled the bag and gave half of it to his wife.
Ain't got it back.
No, but it doesn't matter. But I'm just
It doesn't
saying,
matter.
sex drove him though.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what you're, I'm agreeing to that point.
Yeah.
Like some people don't have their shit
That
on their
desire.
lives.
He
Yeah.
couldn't
He
conquer
needs to
that
just-
desire.
It's bad.
you
But
don't have his head on.
I mean, but we can ask you that. What do you value more?
I'm all about the money.
It just depends on the guy.
But why though? Why
Why?
are you about the money?
Man, honestly, just money. Man, I think I probably got that from Lil Wayne. Ever since MOB came out, it's just been money over chickens every day.
Period. Chicken.
Money over chickens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think men are more fueled by money.
Yeah,
I think
so,
men.
too.
I think that drives them, and I don't necessarily agree with the fact that women feel that money leads to the sex. You know what I'm saying? I think that at the end of the day, men can get sex from whomever.
Right, but
Whenever.
if it's a woman that they're trying to impress,
Then it's
they
money.
need the money, bro.
Yeah.
You're not about to.
Did y'all see that thing about
That's
Hush
what I'm saying.
Puppy?
That's what I'm saying.
Getting
They
caught?
Yeah, I'm just saying he's
was
trying to impress.
Black China.
He's trying to impress Black China, so he got caught. You
I have
understand
a
what I'm
different
saying?
opinion about that, but that's
I don't know the.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like a lot of like rappers, like what you be seeing, like people that have money, affluent people, they show it off that way by spoiling their women. Obviously, that's gonna result in what?
I understand.
You use that to attract the woman.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think a man that's about his money, right, he's always looking to grow and do more. I think the women that look for money, I think the men that, I'm gonna go to what Ply said, right?
Lies.
Plies.
That did Sweet
Plies.
Christmas Saturday or Sunday.
Plies.
That's my man.
So there's women out here, right, that are looking for this man with an abundance of money. They go and get their bodies done. They go and do all these different things to make themselves look more appealing to a man. And they only want to indulge themselves with men of a certain stature, right? Ply said that the only men that they're gonna attract doing that is an ugly man or an ugly man with some money in his pocket.
But some of them don't have money though.
Then why are you as a woman that has gone and changed yourself is now entertaining that broke nigga?
But sometimes people do it for their internal reasons. I know people that go get their body done because internally they're not happy.
Yeah.
You understand
It's
what
not
I'm saying?
about,
It's not always about men.
It really is.
It's not always about men.
I
I feel like this
Some women
generation,
just do it too because they have the money.
they have
to
the
do
money
it, 'cause
to
the
do
money
it.
is
Or
handed
they
to
would,
them
or
to
you,
do it.
some people would save that money.
Yeah, some people, yeah.
To get a
People do it
BBL.
on credit. What you mean?
Yeah, but I feel like some women do it for that attention, like you're saying, because a lot of these celebrities, these socialites that we see, their bodies are done, and they're always with those type of men that you're speaking of.
Yeah.
But how about these regular girls that go get their body done and still working at Applebee's?
I think that they're looking.
I ain't
for
never
fame.
seen that.
Girl,
you'd be surprised.
Girl, it's happening right in the DM.
The thing is that people say a lot. I just be like, I've never seen that.
Oh, I see it.
Or maybe
every
I'm
day.
just like blind to a lot of things because a
Sis,
lot
if
of
you
times
got
I'm like,
it,
there's no
do,
way.
if you got it and you want to do it, do it. As for me, I can't foresee myself ever spending that amount of money. You understand? Knowing I have loans, Sally Mae will come and find me. Period.
So
She'll
you
come and
did
find
10
me.
G's to add bosom.
Can you
To add,
understand? Can you understand?
to add
And then, but the thing,
to
to me,
If I ever do anything, I'll just reduce it because I can give away. I have enough to give away. I have more than enough to give away.
I'm never against the whole like if you want to get your body done, get your body done. Hey, do you
no, but to me, I can't foresee myself
I think it's
doing
the
it.
reasons because
Because-
if you can do it because you're not happy with yourself.
Right,
But
yeah.
you always, especially as a woman, you always have to do your internal shadow work before chasing worldly things or physical things because those will not make you happy.
Yeah.
You have to be okay with yourself. Inside yourself, you have to have a good relationship
It's
with
true.
God inside yourself.
Because think
None
about
of that
it,
is
this
gonna
thing
matter.
that you're fixing
Get
up,
your body done.
You can go
People
do that,
go
and
back
still
and
be
forth.
visible
People go
inside.
and get
Yeah, that's it.
surgeries,
that's
10
it.
surgeries, and they're still not happy.
Yeah.
They're still not okay with
And you also have to think about it. This surgery that you're doing, when we die, bro, it's not going to matter. You understand? Like, yo, I will be
For real.
pissed, Charlie. If I go do you get me? Go get my ass, my hips, Charlie, and then I die. And I go, my soul gets out. What happened to the body I want? What happened? Go get this body now. You
What
understand?
happened?
Can you imagine? No.
I just,
But you can't.
no, I just think that, as women are saying that, I think in general, men value money more. It may have been due to Lil Wayne's MOB. It could have been due to, them just wanting to get the bag to flex on Instagram.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I think if it came down to a decision between whether a man is going to go to work and get the bread or whether he's going to call off and go get some pussy, I think he's going to go get
But
some.
then to tell
Nah,
that-
bro, I've
no.
seen so many men that will go and do anything just to have sex with a woman. Anything. It doesn't, like, I've seen so
That
many
has
stories.
stories.
anything.
Cheers.
I've seen so many people that will do anything, like, work doesn't matter to them or whatever. Like, if she says, like, she's, okay, cool, you can come over and fuck, he's going to stop what he's doing and go
Just
away.
for them to go ahead and turn around and disrespect the girl when they don't get what they want.
Of course. He's gonna stop what he's doing just to go and have sex. Like, the thing is, I feel like money is it's a fleeting thing.
Mhm.
Money is a fleeting thing. Like, it's always gonna be coming in and out. It's
a
an
rotating
energy, yeah. It's
Yeah.
always like coming in and out. So it's like you can always like go and get that whenever you can. You put your mind to it, you will get it for a fact. But some people be like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm gonna just get it whenever. But I'm gonna definitely catch this girl real quick.
But to that token too, I think it ties into episode 1 because, like you were saying, some men would never want to see themselves not being the successful person that they see themselves in their head to be, and they would not want to, they would want to obviously have somebody there and be able to support. So that's why I feel like men being driven by money makes sense because it ties back into what we talked about in episode 1.
Yeah, to be who they want to
Yeah.
portray themselves as is understandable. But that's what I've seen in my dates.
Speaking of dates, you know what I've actually seen a lot of? This idolization. I'm putting apostrophes because I don't want to say every woman. This idolization of Lori Harvey, right? Everyone's saying relationship goals. This is big goals. Vacation. This. Do women? Do women over idolize Insta love and reality TV relationships?
I think the only reason why they're saying that is because of the men that she's dating. Because there's women that we know. young women that we know that are doing that every day, B, they don't get that type of recognition. It's only because of the type of men that she's dating, because of their status in society.
I think it's because we see it. That's the thing.
That's what it is.
I think personally, I think it's because we see it.
Instagram every day.
Literally, I feel like it's just because we see it.
I don't idolize nobody's relationship of mine.
Of course, it's like, oh, look, that's nice. I would look at it and be like, oh, okay, that's nice. Like, I will always root for a black woman being treated nice.
You know what I think it is? I think it's a competition. Everybody just wants to do competition. Who wants to have the biggest wedding? Who wants to do the biggest? That's what especially now being in like the society in the area where I am. Every day I log into Instagram is something new, something who can do the biggest traditional, who can do the biggest so and so.
People are not living for themselves.
Yeah, they're not. They're
not doing it for them.
Yeah,
you can tell when people are not doing it for them because you can still do all of that and be unhappy AF. One thing about me, like with the wedding stuff, I know I've always told myself I want to get married one time and one time only.
Yeah,
it's not giving no divorce. Where you go?
Preach.
There's no divorce. If you're mad, go to the other room.
The house has five rooms, not 7 rooms.
Yeah.
Go sleep in the basement.
Yeah,
you understand? We're going to talk about this tomorrow, okay? We're going to talk about this before we go to sleep.
Thank you.
But I feel like people do things for the reactions of it. Like, I would never, like...
for likes?
Like, I even told, like, I would even want to do, like, a destination wedding because I don't want nobody there.
Yeah.
Because majority of the people that are there don't be there because they want to be there. They want to be there just to go say, oh, this happened. Can you believe she was doing this? Da-da-da-da-da. No.
That's definitely
no, true. I know I have a lot of family. Listen, you love me, you're going to buy that ticket. You don't love me, you're not going to see nothing but pictures. You understand? That's it. Once people start living for them, they're going to live such a fulfilling life. It's actually so crazy to me. Like, I'm a spiritual person, so I feel like when you see something that's not genuine, you will know. Right. You will know. But on social media, you don't know what's real from what's fake. Yeah. You got to learn how to filter the bullshit.
Right. Now, I just see a lot of women, like, as I go through the stories, because, this is Instagram, this is Twitter, this is all the other social media outlets that's out there. Every time I scroll through, right, there was, I don't know what day it was, I don't know if it was Valentine's Day or a couple days after, when I just saw every single girl on my timeline, maybe not every, but a strong majority post Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan.
That would never be me.
And then they with the hashtag bagels.
I don't be posting bagels. If I see something nice, a nice background, I'll repost it. To me, it's just Instagram. Like, to me personally, it's not that deep. I didn't realize that other people take it that deep. Like, honestly, I never realized everybody took it.
But you know, the guy
I never understood people.
They will post Lori Harvey, but if it's your home girl, you fucking wait. You've known your home girl since 6th grade. You won't come and post her shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You post Lori Harvey that would never see your post.
Anybody looking fly, anybody looking
true. That's true.
I'll post it.
Lori Harvey will never see your post, but it be the people that you be knowing, like you really actually know. You be just skipping their shit and go post celebrity shit. You don't know them. They will never see your reposts.
I understand.
Give people their flowers while they're here. Like, acknowledge people, like love on people while they're here.
I just didn't understand why so many women feel that
they want
Lori Harvey is this model woman of how to.
They feel like she's just chasing the bag.
Right.
She's just like living this.
What is that? They don't realize that she's Lori Harvey.
I feel like some women think that Lori is living the life that some women should live. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're looking up to her to, like, yes, sis, show us and lead us the way. No,
because
that cannot be me. It's not me no way. Because at the end of the day, Lori Harvey has been jumping from A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, do what you have to do. But then that's not what I want to do.
But you don't even know what she's going through psychologically.
Exactly. So it's like
psychologically, people don't.
We have not even heard this girl's voice.
She's probably.
I really don't know what she's
never going to address shit.
And that's what I love about her. It's unnecessary. But the thing is, she's just dating, which you're supposed to.
She's supposed to do that.
When you're young, you're supposed to date. That's number one. And I feel like maybe they're just like seeing this affluent lifestyle because it's like, wow, this is glamorous, you know?
No, it's just because she decides to post these things.
Yeah, she decides to
post.
But I'm saying, like, other people, like, romanticizing it is because it's like, wow, like, this is beautiful. Like, I would love to get treated like that, too.
Yeah.
But they don't realize that she's in the position to meet these people.
Yeah.
She's in the position already that she's already rich. She's already going to these places. And it's going to take you some time to get there. You can take yourself there. It doesn't have to be a man that has to take you there. care, whatever.
So
You can reach yourself to that point.
But human are natural leaders. Human are natural followers. I don't know if you've ever heard that before. Like we're made to be easily influenced. You have to train your mind not to do that.
So that's why I wanted to ask this. So is it that you feel that the relationship itself is something to model after, or just
I don't think it's
the lifestyle? Is it the glamour, the fame?
I think it's
what
just
I
the
see
glamour.
from my social
I think it's
media
just
and
the
the people
glamour.
that I interact with, I think is the lifestyle.
Mhm.
That's what I think it is. Not just her, oh, she's dating Michael B. Jordan, or oh, it's Lori Harvey. Anybody, literally anybody, like anybody.
Yeah.
What about
Just
Sierra?
getting treated well.
Outside of Lori Harvey, what about Sierra and Russell? That's another over-idolized relationship that I think I see on social media.
No, I think it's just
It's like, wow, that's beautiful, that's nice. I see it as, oh, that's beautiful, that's nice. I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
I think it's because of what she went through.
Mm.
And just to see where she's at now, it gives a lot of people that go through
Yeah,
the
that
same situation hope.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
she went through some shitty ass,
Mm.
you probably don't know what I'm saying, but it means, you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
tree. But like, she went through a lot. So just from them seeing how she was maltreated to now, she's being like, he worships the ground that she walks on. Some people have that in the real life, you understand? But since they're not in the,
It's not too many though.
some people are in society. No, you just don't know. Some people like to live their happy life peacefully.
Very private.
Most definitely. I understand what you're saying, but I'm talking about like that single mom being able to find love again.
I know a lot.
And treated well.
I know a lot. My sister. I
That's
know
great.
a lot.
I'm happy for her then.
Yeah, I know a
I'm
lot.
very happy for her.
It's like, even like some of her friends say, to see you go through that and now like you're so happy and whatever, it tells me that like God hasn't forgotten about you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But people are not gonna take those stories. They're gonna look at, because people see celebrities as people that they look up to, like they want to dress like you, they want to do everything like you. It shouldn't be like that, but that's how it is. It's kind of sad.
I mean, from what I see, I don't know too many people with that. You know, like once you become a single mother, you're mostly focused on your children. You don't really get a chance to date, or even then, it's like people feel like, oh, because you picked wrong, you deserve to live with that burden.
And
that's what
why
I
God will
see. And
always
it's like
change your
people always,
destiny.
and especially like I see when people are hateful towards Sierra and Russell Wilson's relationship because they feel like Sierra has to bear the burden of quote unquote picking wrong.
Those are haters.
Those are haters.
Haters.
So it's like I don't see that too often either. That single mother getting that, you know, treatment that she deserves.
I feel like the person
And it doesn't, just because you had a child with the wrong person, it's good that you realize your mistakes. It does not make you undeserving of love.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I feel like the person suffering the most out of that situation is Future.
How? How? How many
Explain,
women has he been with after?
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not even about
But that's
men.
what I'm saying, right? So after the split, right? How many women?
He hasn't married anybody else.
But how many baby mothers does he have?
But he hasn't married anybody.
That's my
He married
point.
Sierra.
He feels
they were married. They
empty.
weren't married.
No,
Well,
they
they're
were
close to being
engaged.
married.
They were engaged to be married.
He
right?
didn't engage anybody else.
He impregnated her, right? At the time, I think now he has maybe 7. I don't even know. Don't
9, 12, whatever.
I don't know. I think at the time when he met Sierra, he had only 3 kids at the time, and 2 of them were from the same baby mother.
Ooh.
So, what I'm trying to say is that post that breakup, right? He hasn't healed himself, and he's using other women,
Yeah, he hasn't
kind of as a
rebound.
Yeah. just to kind of address his inner.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
His
trying to
inner-
You
replace
feel, hold on, I'm sorry. You have remorse for him?
I don't have a remorse. What I'm saying is that the person that I see that is suffering the most is Future, because he doesn't feel whole after that relationship.
It's only because she found somebody that's better
That's
than
what
him.
I'm saying.
If the roles was flipped, yeah, even if she found somebody that was better than him, she also has internal things she has to deal with.
Yeah.
She has, all of us, if you've been heartbroken, you're walking around here broken. All of us are not whole, but you have to find that person that's gonna fill you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying piece you back together. You the only one that can piece yourself back together, but we all have those scars.
Right.
She is also hurt. How do you think she feels that her son, you know what I'm saying? Like, no woman wants to have a baby with somebody and raise that child with another person.
Yeah.
But God blessed her You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
With
know
a good man that understands the situation that she came out of. You're right. Psychologically, he might be going through things, right? But at the same time, he caused it. He caused what happened. So you made your bed, you gotta lie in it, sis.
We never heard the full story on that.
It is. But how many baby mothers he had immediately following that breakup?
Wait, he has more kids.
Yes. He had like somebody came out that they was pregnant 3 months after.
That was baby mom.
Or a couple months
She had a
after.
baby with him.
Yeah, like
That was baby mom has a baby.
yeah, like you gotta. I get it. I think I look at both sides, but I also look at the person that caused what happened. And when I do, I'm like, okay, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
I want to switch gears for a little bit. Now that we're talking about baby, I really didn't want to bring this topic up, but it's just a quick question. Just before I ask, I know none of you all here have any children. None of you all have ever given birth yourself physically.
Or whatever, I have children.
But I'm
Hey,
sure
right now.
you all know individuals who have had babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start it off like this. You all know individuals who have had babies. Have you all heard those stories about childbirth? And
That's very painful.
So I really want to start this first question because I saw a video on Instagram that really made me think, and it was basically a woman giving birth, and the person commented, "This is why I'm going to have a C-section." So it got me thinking: do women really have a choice, right? Do they know what they want to do? Do they want to do natural birth, or do they really want to go with the C-section?